a story behind this house. This house was actually designed by the famous architect, Charles Goodman.
We know Charles Goodman. I'm a big fan.
You're a big
Yeah,
fan.
big fan. I didn't know he had homes in Arlington, so this is a super big surprise.
So the original owner named the house Faith Quarter because he had faith that he was going to pay his mortgage of this quarter-acre lot.
Oh, what a great story.
That's sweet. Welcome to Faith Quarter. Oh my gosh. It's just as good as I thought it would be.
I know. This is your dream completely.
It is. I'm geeking out.
And you are geeking out. So.
Okay, first the hallway closet. So cool, which is also a room divider.
That's probably original.
Original.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then this living room.
Oh, this wall of windows. I have stepped into an oasis.
I can't even. I love this so much. It's so perfect for this house. And it really is a haven. What I love, especially, is the grade of the yard as it comes down to the patio, which looks like it's original to the house. And these are the original windows, you can tell. Can I just say I'm in love with that room? But then there's this.
So I love when the outdoor space becomes part of your indoor space.
And Charles Goodman did it oh so well. You know, he designed Holland Hills in Alexandria, which I've loved for 30 plus years. And that's definitely a neighborhood where the entire plan is just that, bringing the outdoors in through, you know, beautiful glass rooms. And then also, you know, he designed the airports. And I'm glad the owners have kept it, you know, the original floors, these paneled, you know, walls.
Veronica said the kitchen has been remodeled.
Yes.
But the way they've done it, it just blends right with the house.
It's true to the style. And again, this is perfection in my mind. And did you see the countertops? It's just a sliver.
It is a little thinner than what we normally see.
It's so cool. And these cabinets. Now, why don't you pull out one of these drawers?
Oh my gosh, this is so nice.
How can you go back to
I don't
stretching
think
for
I can
plates?
go back.
Add that to the new must-have checklist.
checklist.
And a Blanco sink. And I like the backsplash, and I like this floating counter. And I love this paneling, and I love that light.
Okay, I knew right from the get-go you would love this light, because that is Restyle.
Yeah, I collect them. Yeah,
Calm
mid-century
down,
modern.
okay? Take a deep
I'm
breath.
gonna
We've
pace
only seen
myself.
2 rooms. Let's move on,
Okay, let's
okay?
do it.
Just pace
We gotta keep
yourself.
this moving here.
Pace yourself.
Okay, so we're going back into the bedroom wing here.
Okay.
And this is the hallway bathroom.
It really keeps the whole feel of the house. Natural stone and the sunlight coming through, the
Floating
natural light.
sink, which I know you love.
I do love those.
And then, this is bedroom 1
Okay,
of 3.
dibs. This is my room.
Okay, slow your
This is-
roll. Yeah, who needs to calm down now?
No,
You
this,
know,
this
like, I call
really,
this
I mean,
room.
it's just
Yeah.
nature all in. No, I do love it. I do.
I do love it too.
Yeah.
So this is the den, bedroom number 2 den. Very
That's
nice.
a nice space.
Nice office space. And then, oh my gosh, and look at this.
This is the new addition?
Yeah, this is the new addition.
All right.
Big master closet. And look at this space. Okay, so talk about another wall of windows.
It feels like you're in a treehouse.
It certainly does. And what I appreciate is that this wall of windows matches the wall in the living room, you know, overlooking the side yard, and has that same architectural integrity, even though it's a new addition.
Yeah. So this is the ensuite.
And which is so sweet.
Very. You know what I love is this fixture, because it feels like a waterfall.
And this place comes with a steam shower, which
Oh, you have been wanting.
that's major checklist. That's like
You've been wanting a
checklist
steam
plus.
shower. You know, we only have one more spot in this home. So
And
you're-
then it's time to.
I know, but you're going to be disappointed because our tour is going to be coming to an end before
That's okay.
long.
I'm just gonna come back and stalk this family, so.
Not really, right?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Wow. What a great little space with beautiful bar with a fridge, wine cellar,
Ooh,
gas fireplace, big TV,
to watch our favorite channel,
WETA.
Well, I think what's nice is that this was another renovation by the owners. And again, they did the whole feel of Goodman Vision.
This one's my award for best yard.
What did you think?
It's a wow house.
This was John's dream home.
Yeah.
It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square feet,
Yep.
and built in 1950.
Yes.
Remodeled almost completely, right? Beautifully. They kept like the mid-century modern style.
This is one of the harder ones because
Yeah.
the design, a well-known architect.
It's very unique. It's a very, you don't find these very often.
No, it stands as a jewel, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a stab. at
Okay.
it. I'm gonna go with 1.3 million.
Okay, John, what do you think?
Excellent choice. I'm going to give you my choice of $1.345 million.
So the actual listing price is 1.350.
Wow.
So close.
So I was so
Okay,
worried you were
You
gonna
could've
go
gone
up.
over,
That-
so
no.
I can't believe
We're
it. I
learning.
may hire you as realtors, actually. You
Oh,
guys are so
thank
good at
you.
guessing.